Good evening, everyone, and have a nice week. Hello. Hello.
Good evening,
Good
James.
evening,
Everyone.
James.
Hi,
Good
good
evening,
evening.
everyone.
Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you for coming. Okay, thank you for coming. And I wish you a nice week ahead. Okay, so today is Tuesday, the very first day of the week that we've met each other in this advanced class. Okay, so I wish you everything. Okay, and I can see chị Thanh Thảo, long time no see. I hope you will enjoy the lesson today. And good evening, chị Trâm, chị Huỳnh, chị Minh, chị Hòa, chị Ly, chị Hiền, chị Nga, Đăng, chị Phượng, Linh, Phương Linh, chị Tâm, anh Trí, Phúc Lộc, chị Ngọc Anh, and chị Tâm Anh too. And the person whose name is Galaxy Tab A. May I know your name, please? Okay, now you can rename yourself so I can address you more properly. Okay, I cannot call you Galaxy Text A, Tab A, right? Okay, chị Ngọc Anh, you can you hear me right now? Can you hear me right now? Okay, so class, can you hear me clearly? If you cannot hear me clearly, maybe the internet is not so good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Okay, that's very good.
so
So
clearly.
let me text chị Ngọc Anh a little. Oh, she's out. Okay. So maybe she's trying to sign back in. So in today's lesson, we will speak a lot. As usual, you will speak more than me. Today, you are going to be thinker and speaker, and I am a listener and corrector. Okay. I will give you feedback. I will give you vocabulary. Okay. I will give you everything you need. But I'd like you to promise me one thing. No Vietnamese. Just like that. My simple request. Even when you try to ask me for a new word, try to say it in English. You cannot go straight. You can go around like this until I give you the new word you need. Don't speak Vietnamese. That is my simple request today. In case you want to speak Vietnamese, let's discuss after class. When everyone goes to sleep, I can help you with Vietnamese. So my Vietnamese instruction doesn't affect the others. You agree with me? Is it okay? Can we do that,
Yes,
class? Yes or no? Okay, no Vietnamese?
yes,
Check.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, right, very good.
I
No
agree.
Vietnamese until 10:15. So first of all, I have a little question for you. Do you know this riddle? Do you know this puzzle? Without lifting your dry erase marker, it means your pen. Can you draw 4 straight lines that pass through all 9 of the points below? Okay, I will allow you to write. Okay, so how can I allow you to use a okay. Oh, I forgot how to allow you to write on my screen. However, do you know this answer? Do you know the answer? How to draw 4 straight lines, pass through all these dots without picking up your pen. Okay. You can find the answer at home. Google is free. Okay. In case you fail to think about the answer, Google it. You will see the answer. This is not what I want to tell you today. What I want to tell you is this idiom. If you want to solve this puzzle, you need to do this. So what is it? Can you turn on your mics and tell me this idiom?
Think out
Think.
of the box.
That's right. Think out of or outside. Both are correct. Sometimes you can hear American people say out of. Because out of is easier to pronounce. Out of than outside. Yeah. Think out of the box. Think out of the box. Easy, right? Think out of the box. Think out of, think out of the box. It's easier. So they say out of. Okay. The box. What does it mean? No Vietnamese. You promised me, remember? Think outside the box. What does it mean? Doing?
That's it. We can think differently.
Think differently. Yeah, I agree.
No need to follow the line, the current line.
Yeah, not follow the current line. I understand you, but I'm afraid your classmates don't. Can you have a new, a better word for current line? What is that? Not
the
follow
road.
the
Not follow the road.
The road. Not follow the road. Can you have a better word, please? The road. I'm just afraid your classmates don't understand what you mean.
Not follow the norms.
The norm. I think that is a good choice. The norms. Okay. What else? But I'm afraid some of your classmates don't know what norms is. Follow the
Normal.
the normal. Yeah,
Normal.
something. That very good. Okay. Or you can say the habit. Okay. Is that what you mean? Right? Okay. But I think norm is a very good word. The norm. That is the noun of normal. Don't follow the norms. Don't follow the track. I think chị Uyên, you want to say this. The track. The track, not the road. Track and road are the same. Like where you walk on, right? To go to somewhere, the track. But normally they use track, not road. Okay, yeah, don't follow the normal track. Okay. Don't follow the majority. Don't follow the habit. Okay. Think differently. So that is what I request you to do today. Okay. First of all, let's have a little warm up and you are going to speak with your classmates. I will go from room to listen to you. If you see me join, ignore me. I am just collecting mistakes, or I will help if you need me. Ignore me, okay? So here it is. What will you do if? Okay. If you're tired, what will you do? Me? Firstly, I will take a rest. Secondly, I will avoid showering because it's very dangerous. One student in our class has a husband who's suffering from stroke because of taking a shower when being tired. And you, what will you do if you're tired? What will you do if you know your colleagues badmouth you? Can you give me a synonym or an explanation, a simple explanation for a bad mouth? What?
Say something wrong. Say bad things.
Say bad things.
Say bad things. Say something wrong. Okay. Yeah, say bad things. Right or wrong? I'm not sure. But yeah, bad things. That's for sure. Maybe it's right about you. Okay. Say bad things about you. Good job. If you don't agree with your mother, what will you do? A very simple phrase to understand, but a big problem. What will you do? Share. If you have a headache, what do you do? If you come across, hey, can you suggest a synonym for come across? Come across something.
Catch.
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 Catch. I'm looking for another word, chị Uyên.
See something suddenly.
See, suddenly. I agree with that. Suddenly. I really like the adverb suddenly. Yes. Suddenly see. Suddenly find. Okay. Thank you. Come across. Okay. If you're late for work, what do? Hey, this is very easy to understand. Everyone understands what it is, but you have different solutions, different behaviors. Share with your classmates. If your friend texts you to borrow money, text here is a verb. Okay, text. Okay, what about a beggar? Explain, please. A beggar. Who is a beggar?
A beggar is a person who don't have money, don't have food.
That's right. And so am I a beggar? I don't have money.
And he needs a help.
That's right. Yeah. Firstly, a poor or a penny what?
Penniless.
Penniless. That's right. A penniless person is a person who doesn't have money. A penniless person and asking for money on the street. That is another condition to become a beggar. If you want to become a beggar, you need to have two conditions. Okay. Asking for money on the street. So if you see a beggar asking you for money, what do you do? So now it's your turn to talk. I will shut my mouth up. Think about it. I'm going to send you this to your Zalo's group. I will put you into groups of 3 or 2 people. Let's go.
Very fed up. Yeah. I think I will fed up so much and but I think but I think I will try to calm down and forget it because my opinion is that something that affect me in a negative way. I will try to ignore it because it no meaning, and it is especially it will harm myself, and then will not make friends or make friends or keep contact or with them regularly.
Okay, I see. You have no action
No.
to
I don't think any action is good in this situations. We don't need to explain. We don't need to don't need to explain or don't need to prove that they are wrong or right. Just ignore them.
Like wake up and maybe I usually to carry my children to the school. So I sometimes I go to work for like. So when we had this situation, so I think the first thing I will test for my post and
yes.
yeah, test my post, and so I find to the good way to the go inside the company. So good. So I don't want to the many people see me to the go too late. So then yeah, very inconvenient this situation. Yeah. So
And okay, you can keep seeing us.
yeah. Okay. That is this. So I think to. It's okay. This is the my opinion about to play forward. So I so I think the first thing maybe that we will call for the boss for this
Yes.
situation. Yeah, it's the same you. Okay. So
Okay.
how about to the what will you do if you had to head this?
Head desk. Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry, but may I think we should change another topic. Luckily, like, what will you do if you come across 10 million? We need to talk about that. And just now we're talking about negative tires, late for work, and headache. Yes. So what will you do when you come across 10 million VNT on the street?
So yeah, when this case, so the first thing I think.
Mother. I always have conversation with my mother every day, but I rarely speak with my father.
Oh.
Yeah. So in the case if you have a headache, what will you do?
If I have a headache, I will take some medicine. And I will go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I don't need to take medicine because I just go to sleep, and then I will pass.
Have you ever go to the spa if you have a headache?
Spa?
Yes.
I think when you are headache, you go to spa.
And you have
Is some wrong? Is some wrong? Because I think when you are tired, you will go to spa. Is okay. But when you are headache, you go to spa.
In the case, I think that when you have headache, you go to the spa, and they will your hair. They will wash your hair. And,
Yes, I got it.
You have short sleeve.
Okay, I got it.
Like they see me as a kind of enemy, because normally I will help the teacher in making the different students in the class who have conflicts to talk together, and then I become their enemies. It's how the things goes on normally. But when I come to secondary school and high school right now, the classmates around me start to concentrate on studying more. So that situation doesn't happen anymore. However, the problem is that people will base on the achievement to decide their attitude toward a person. Like, if you are too bad in studying, they will look down on you and like they don't want to play with you. But if you are too good, they will just like isolate you and leave you.
Situation in real life.
Yes.
In real life, it's a people helping people. Although bad people or good people, as long as you can help people, it's good.
Okay. Maybe I think I know what you mean. Because I and TIòng is said before, easy come, easy go. So if we give the money for the wrong person, so they maybe don't appreciate that. So can I ask, what will you do if you don't agree with your mother? TIòng, can you say something?
If I don't agree with my mother, I explain with her about plan to my art and say her my mother understand everything I want to work.
But you have a listen for your mother if your mother opinion is right, or maybe the good for you.
Yes, if my mother is right, I follow her.
Okay. And Miss Hoa, what will you do if you and your mother have argument?
If I were if I was a child, if I was a child, I will I would follow my mother, but I'm get older. I get older. I think I can be chat off my word. So
I rarely
Keep going, chị Như.
because as a naughty is turned on and I don't know what happened.
It's okay. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Keep going, please. I'm just listening.
Yeah. I rarely get money to the bakery because I don't just them because there's many bad bakery in Ho Chi Minh City, and it's already reported or in the newspaper already. And I don't know this is a real bakery and the real need of them.
Yeah, I understand. And
Hello, Mr. Bằng.
Hello, Miss Quỳnh Như, and hello, Mr. Chí.
Okay.
hello, Mr. Ban.
We
Yes.
are discussing about the question, what will you do if a baker asks you for money?
Baker ask you for money. Yes, of course. I will give you. I will give some money. Yes.
Very short. Yeah, very quickly.
Because a lot of bakery in a Ho Chi Minh City, and they give all of them.
Even I left I left the company, I still can lend her money when he needs.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, how about in case you don't agree with your mother, will you do?
Honestly, I think I usually have a argument with my mom in some case, and I think I make her unhappy and make her sad a lot. And now when I feel that the discussion when the discussion get worse, I will try to interrupt or stop the conversations to avoid any unnecessary argument or controversial.
Controversial. No.
Controversial.
Oh no. You should say the argument or the disagreement or the fight. You know, but controversy is like when you have different arguments, but it is very large. It is in the society. When two sides of the society argue, right? For example, some people say that the beauty queen Ý Nhi is good. The other says she should return her crown. So the society has two sides and they arguing. So that is the controversy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can just say disagreement or argument or fight. I think is better than controversy. Controversy is quite big.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, can you ask Chị Phượng something, because I really want to hear her opinion about anything.
We already talked about the bad mouth and borrow money.
Yeah.
So now yeah, and also don't agree with your mother. So now I will ask her, what will you do if you come across 10 million Việt Nam đồng on the street?
I think if I come across 10 million Vietnam on the street, maybe I don't know.
Oh,
because
maybe I don't know.
On the way I go, I just concentrate on the destination. I don't look around.
I see.
I cannot find out 10 million.
I got it.
In case I see that, I get that maybe I will ask the person who around there who lost that money. If I cannot find out, maybe I will send to the what
The police station?
the person who stay there,
How to stay
who
there?
stay around there, is in a store or something like
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Hey, hello everyone. Hello. So we have been talking about these, and I had a chance to collect data from you, and this is when I will have a quick review for you. Of course, you need to take a look at this report at home and practice more. You know what? There are some problems here. Some problems are errors. It means you didn't know it. You didn't know that you were making a problem. But some problems are mistakes. You knew it, but you didn't focus. So you made the mistakes. And most of the time, we make mistakes when we speak just because we focus on the content, not the language. Therefore, we have some pronunciation problems or grammar problems. In that case, you need to practice at home. Find a text. Read slowly, aloud. When you read aloud slowly, focus on your mistake. Don't focus on the content because we are speaking slowly right now. Focus on the mistake, so that you don't make that mistake again. In this case, your language is accurate, but of course, not fluent, because you are focusing on the language. You are speaking slowly. So what should we do right now? Repeat this. Read aloud slowly again, focusing on the mistake so that you don't make that mistake again, and then you can repeat many times until you remember it, until it becomes your memory. And memory is a part of reflection. You will say it without thinking about it. So this is how you have to, this is how you work at home, training yourself. Why am I saying this? Because in the next 5 minutes, I am going to show you all the mistakes you made, but of course, they will pass from this ear to the other ear if you don't practice at home. Okay, so first of all, anh Bảo, yeah, it's the same you. No, you should say just like you, that is what we say. Okay, can you turn on your mics and say please? Okay, just like you. Anh Bảo, where are you? Okay, are you here? Are you still here? Okay,
just like you. Just like you,
just like you.
Just like you. Just like you.
Just like you. Just like you. Okay.
Just like you.
That's right. I would collect the $10 million just like you. Yeah, that's it. Chị Uyên, okay, conversation. Maybe you can say that, but when you were talking, you didn't notice. So you say conversation. So at home, say this slowly. Conversation, you please.
Conversation.
That's it. You can say that. So say it many times. Put it in a context. Put it in a reading passage. Okay, that's how you help yourself. And the same, how do you say this word? Headache or headache?
Headache.
No, this is not ch. This is ache.
Headache.
Headache. Ache.
Headache.
Yeah.
Headache.
Yeah, that's right. Headache. That's right. The H mute. Headache. Okay. Thank you. Next, chị Trâm. It's just like this. Sometime or sometimes. Okay. They have some differences in the meaning. You may to work more on that. And class, not just the person who made this mistake. You need to practice too, if you want to avoid the mistake your classmates made. Okay. I can pass the headache, or you can say I can get over the headache. We say get over. It means you don't have the headache anymore. Okay. Chị Thắm, say my mother understand. You may want to say help my mother understand. When you and your mother don't agree, help your mother understand. Yeah, I agree. In Vietnamese, we say nói cho mẹ hiểu, but in English, we don't say like this. Help my mother understand. Okay, remember that. Chị Hòa, help people, although good people or bad people. I know what you mean. You wanted to say help people despite good or bad people. Despite and regardless of are followed by a noun phrase. Are you there? Can you turn on your mic and tell me? Oh, where are you? Chị Hòa, can you help me, please? Help people despite good or bad people. Can you repeat, please? Help people despite good or bad people.
Help people despite good people or bad people.
Did you say so, right? Did you mean so? Okay.
I mean.
Yeah, right. So despite or regardless of. Regardless of is more common. Okay, but it's longer. Up to you. Up to you. Okay. Right, chị, I and chị Thắm should say chị Thắm and I. We always say and I at the end. So you need to practice. You need to practice. Maybe you know this already. So maybe it was just a mistake, not an error. And this word is not argument. Chị Thắm, are you there? Can you repeat, please?
Yes, Jim.
Argument.
Yes, argument.
That's right.
Okay.
And yeah, and you know what? I would tell you a very interesting tip. This is not just argument, but it is argument. Argument. Okay. So I want to show the class this tip too to improve your pronunciation. If you can, turn on your mics and speak after me. So as you can see here, when I look up argument here, this is you. I understand, but we don't say gu or gu. We say gia. Say, oops, I don't see anything. Okay, gia.
Argument.
Argument, not argue. We never like this. Say argument. Everyone say argument.
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 Yeah.
Argument. Argument.
That's right. And we have many similar words with you, but you don't show your mouth like this. For example, popular. Popular. Now everyone say popular.
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 Popular. Popular.
Popular.
Popular.
Popular. That's right. Popular. Popular. That's it. Okay, what about this word? You do it yourself, please, before I show you the transcription. How do you say this word?
Regular.
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 Regular, right? Either British or American English people say yeah.
Regular.
Regular.
Say regular. Okay, now can you guess how this word is pronounced? Like a Landmark 81 or a Bến Thành Market or a Texco in Ho Chi Minh City. They are what? Turn on your mics.
Monument.
Monument.
Say monument.
Monument.
Not man. Monument.
Monument. Monument. Monument.
See?
Monument.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Monument.
So what about this word? Can you guess how this is pronounced?
Particular.
Particular.
Yeah.
Particular.
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 Okay, that's very good. Particular.
Particular.
Okay, what else?
Particular.
Okay, what about this one?
Spectacular.
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 Spectacular. Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Spectacular. Now everyone say spectacular.
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 Okay, that's right. So I just give you a tip for you to improve your pronunciation. It's not wrong when you say spectacular. It's just unusual, but it's okay. It's okay. People will understand you. Okay. All right. Now let's get back to our lesson today, and I'd like you to think out of the box. We talk about smoking, but don't talk about lung cancer, please. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows lung cancer. Everyone knows smoking can cause lung cancer, but people still smoke. I'd like you to share some effects that we may not know or see or be aware of. Okay. You can talk about anything, not lung cancer.
I think smoking is a way of relaxing.
Oh, yeah. Tell me some effects, please. So you are talking about good effects. So
Yes.
Tell me more about it, please. Help you.
Because in my company, I see one person. He sit in the same bus with me to the company every day, and when the bus stopped at the office, he always run away, go to the outside in one area that permit that person he can smoke. So I think that the way that is relaxing. He need to smoke.
I got it. Right. I got you. Thank you. That's one effect. What about the others? Can you brainstorm some effects that we don't know? Just turn on your mics.
Well, I think people smoke when they want to come with new ideas for their job.
Come
with new idea.
Come
up with new ideas.
That's right. I really love your phrase. Come up with new ideas. Okay. Can you give me more information about it?
I see some of my friends when they can solve their problems, they often go out and smoking, and later they said that they have something new for their job. So I guess that smoking helps them solve their problems.
I heard it too, and I agree with you. I heard it from some of my musician friends.
Yes.
Yeah, they smoke like 20 cigarettes or more. Yeah, right. Like 2 or 3 boxes of cigarette a day. I have no idea why they smoke a lot. Thank you, Ban. So you have been talking about good effects. Okay. What else? I think 2 more ideas and then you talk with your classmates. Anton, please. Anton, do you smoke? My very first question.
No. It make addiction.
Yeah, right. It makes addiction. Can you suggest a better phrase than that? Smoking is
addicted.
Yes, addicted. You are addicted to smoking. But smoking is not addicted. Smoking is
Addictive.
Addictive.
That's it. Chị Mai, thank you. Addictive. Okay, thank you. Anh Tùng, are you addicted to anything?
Yes, a lot of things.
Like, okay, can you share?
To research new thing.
Oh, addicted to researching new things. So that's a very smart answer, right? Anything else? Research new things. Okay. Thank you, anh Tùng. Smoking is addictive, so this is a bad effect. What else?
Excuse me.
Chị Hân, please. Chị Hân Ngọc, please.
Excuse me. I don't know the meaning of addictive.
Addictive.
Can you explain that?
Yeah, don't worry. Who can help me explain this word? Addictive. What does it mean?
That means you cannot stop doing this.
That's right. So yeah. Smoking is addictive, means you cannot stop smoking. That is a very good example of smoking. Is it okay, chị Ngao? If something is addictive, you cannot stop doing that. Okay.
Vietnamese is
no Vietnamese. I know you know what Vietnamese is, but yeah, okay, no Vietnamese. So sorry for that. Can you give me some more things that are addictive, chị Ngọc? And everyone else, tell me something that are addictive, and she will understand.
Coffee.
Coffee. What else?
Shopping.
Yeah.
Drug wine.
Drugs.
Drugs. Yeah.
Drugs like cocaine.
Like crack.
Cocaine like
crack.
Play with cars. Yeah, right. Play with cars. No, we don't say playing with cars. We say gambling. Playing with cards. You know what? Playing with cards is not addictive unless it is gamble. What else?
TikTok.
I got it. Right. Thank you. Heroin. Marijuana. Something like that. Okay, chị Ngọc. Is it okay? These are addictive. You cannot stop.
Yes, I understand as addictive, but now I don't understand what is the meaning of gambling.
Gambling. Okay, so you can look it up at home or after class. I will help you. Gambling. I will help you with that. Okay. I will help you with that. Yeah, you're welcome. I will remember. Now, class, you can talk about smoking and other effects, particularly smoking while riding motorbike. I have seen so many people. Can you tell me some effects of that action? Smoking while riding motorbike.
I think it looks cool.
Oh, yeah, I agree. It looks cool. What else?
I think it's make more energy so they can focus on the road.
My gosh, you are so friendly. You have been suggesting very good effects, right? Out of my expectation. Yeah, really, it's out of the box. I'm impressed. Okay, so yeah, chị Minh, can you say again? More what?
More energy.
I meant more energy to ride, to focus on riding.
Yeah.
To avoid accidents. All right. What else?
So
when you smoke, when you are riding, the person who feel uncomfortable will be you, because when we're riding towards, like the wind will just make the smoke fly towards our face. Yeah.
Right.
Fly back, we will feel very uncomfortable.
Hey, but they smoke, so they are comfortable with the smoke.
I think they're comfortable with the feeling of smoking, not the smoke, because the smoke really, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't smoke. I don't know. Right. Okay. Who else? Okay, but it's logical. I would take your okay. So the smoke can annoy them. What else?
Keep a body, keep warm.
Keep warm. Oh my God, you are thinking about just good effects, okay? Wow, so do you encourage smoking while riding? Anh Bảo, chị Ngọc Ánh, I can see your mic on. Chị Minh too. What do you want to say?
I think that some people smoke before to meal. So I think to the smoke cigarette maybe they feel the good meal. The good meal. Yeah.
Right. I know what you mean, but I want to suggest you a phrase.
Yeah.
When you do something to help you enjoy the meal,
Yeah.
you will say what, class? You will say work up my or his or her appetite. When something works up your appetite, it makes you enjoy the meal. Right? What do you do to work up your appetite? Normally, or you don't do anything?
I know someone smoking is a habit. I know a person who to take a cigarette, and you don't put a cigarette on your mouth, and you make it slower, shorter and shorter.
Okay, I got it. I think I understand that feeling because I'm an addict to coffee, and sometimes I just order coffee, but I don't need to drink it.
Yeah.
The coffee is next to me and I feel good enough. So yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, who else, Glass? Hey, Glass, I'm asking you about smoking while riding.
It may annoy others because smoke ash may hit in others and burn them.
That's right. The ash, the ash of the cigarette can be dangerous. That's right. The ash. Okay, here it is. This is the ash. The ash. When you ride, when you move forward, the ash flies backward. Very dangerous to the people around, behind. Okay, thank you. So just like that. Anyway, I'm very happy and very impressed because you are really thinking out of the box. That's it. Now continue. Talk about this one. Cutting down trees. And don't forget about what we all know. That's boring to you as well. Tell me some effects of cutting down trees. Let's go. I will put you into groups of
make areas near the trees become flood.
Yeah, area become flooded. Okay.
Flooded.
So, yeah, don't worry about that. I will go to your room now, listening to you, collecting mistakes, and have suggestions for you. So now, please accept my invitation to the rooms because there are only 2 people in each room. Just 2 people.
Like soil erosion.
Yes, soil erosion, that's right. Okay, please, just a minute. Erosion, I like that word, Yi Thao. Erosion and landslides are very near. Okay. Now let's go, class. Think out of the box.
Oh,
Hello, chị Ngọc, chị Thắm, and the other. Excuse me, chị or anh Galaxy Tab A. May I know your name, please? May I know your name? Come on. Oh, what a silence. Okay, chị Ngọc and chị Thắm, you can take turn to tell me some effects of cutting down trees like this. Anyone? Anyone first? Chị Huỳnh Ngọc or chị Thắm? Anyone? Ah, chị Tab A. Hey, what's your name? May I know your name, please? May I know your name, please? Okay, maybe later. Okay. Chị Ngọc and chị Thắm, can you share with me some effects of cutting down trees? What will happen if we cut down trees?
I think it's harmful.
Harmful to what? Yes, harmful. To what?
To what? Harmful to what?
To people or to the environment or to the animals or to what?
Environment.
So can you
Môi
say
trường á, môi trường á.
no Vietnamese? I understand you, right? No Vietnamese. So can you say again, cutting down trees is harmful to the environment?
Environment. To the environment.
Can you repeat, chị Thắm? Cutting down trees.
Environment.
Can you repeat after me? Cutting down trees.
Cutting down trees
is harmful.
Is harmful
To the environment.
Environment.
Yeah, very good. Who else? Chị Ngọc and chị Galaxy Tab A.
cutting down trees will Vietnam will in the country cutting down trees will don't have more the forest to protect people from something happens in
That's right.
thiên tai.
Yeah, very good. I like it. No forest to protect them from death. Okay, right. I agree with you. Yeah, I agree. Who else? And Mr. Galaxy Tab A, may I know your name, please? We have chị Ngọc, chị Thắm, and hello. What's your name, please? Okay, so maybe later. Chị Thắm, you please. Anything else?
Is cutting down tree is make a storm.
Oh yeah, make storm. I agree. Why? Why is that?
Storm.
Yeah,
Storm.
make storms. Yeah.
Storm.
But why? Why is that?
Because it's not what to talk.
It's okay. That's fine. Don't worry. So I agree. Make storm. Make the storm. Okay. Storm. Excuse me. Do you mean storms or floods?
Flood. Yes.
Storm.
Water. Right.
So I think it is floods, not storms, right?
Storm. Stormless.
Typhoons. So cutting down trees makes storms, or cutting down trees makes floods. Which one do you mean? Okay, so let me show you some pictures. Wait a minute. So here it is. This is storm. Oh, sorry. Yes, storm like that. Storm. Okay, or floods. Which one? Which one?
Yes.
Storms or floods?
Yes. Oh.
Floods, right? You mean floods, right? Okay.
the rain makes water.
Very good. Right. Thank you. So cutting down trees makes floods. Anything else? Chị Ngọc, do you want to say something? Yeah, I agree. Makes floods.
Yes. So the forest is the resource of Vietnamese, but if cutting down trees, we don't have more resource.
That's right. I agree with you. No resources, no wood, no herbs, no animals. Very good. Who else? Anything else? Yeah. Anything? Anything else? Okay, that's enough. That's good. Thank you so much. Okay. So I hope you have been talking, but now I'd like you to talk in public, and I'd like you to brainstorm. Please brainstorm. Just turn on your mics and tell me some effects. I will listen to all of you. Please be patient and stay with me. Hi, tell me please.
I think cutting down trees will have some religious effect. Like some kind of trees are said to have a god or a ghost in them. And it's just like many stories in my hometown about the meaning of different type of trees. And if we cut down them, the god might get, or the ghost might get angry and just affect badly to the surroundings area.
I see. Wow, that's very interesting. You destroy the homes of the ghosts, so ghosts will fly around and harm you. Good job. Who else? So this is Phương Linh.
So I think I think when we cut in the tree so much, so this guy met to the plant side. Met the land side example.
Landslides, yeah. You can say
cause.
Cause.
Yeah.
Landslide.
Yeah.
Because landslides is one word, and that is a problem. So we don't say make, we say cause. Cause landslides.
Cause the landslide. So this is the and you know to the accident in the last week in the Dom province. Okay. Maybe the reason from the cutting the tree. Okay.
I can't agree more. But here it is. Can you say again? Landslide. We have two L's here. Not landslide. Landslide. Yeah. Can you say again, please?
Landslide. Landslide.
Yeah, that's it. Land and slide. Okay.
Landslide.
Thank you, Inval. Who next, please? Come on, come on. Just fill this table. I heard something about erosion. Where are you? Hey.
Oh, I think many people cut down tree because of money.
I agree, but we talk about the effect, not the reason.
Yes. This makes the areas become flooded and make the climate
warmer and warmer. Thank you. Very good. Okay. One more, please. Chị Thanh Thảo, are you still here? I heard you say something about erosion, right? Chị Ngọc Ánh, chị Quỳnh Như, and chị Thảo. Okay, please, chị Như, chị Thảo.
I think cutting tree means less oxygen.
Yeah.
And warming of the earth means increase the temperature of the earth, and maybe make the glacier get melt, or cause make some more floods.
Right. So
and increase increase the level of the sea.
Yeah, ice melts and increase the level of the sea, increase sea levels.
Yeah.
And you know what? They will, one more, submerge. Some islands. Submerge means the sea level increases, the sea level rises, and there are no islands anymore because the water comes up. No islands. Some islands disappear. Okay.
Sink.
Yeah, sink. That's it. Thank you. And chị Thảo, you said about erosion, right? What is that? Did you say this? Oops.
Yes.
What is that? What is erosion?
I think it's the same landslide. I think so.
Oh,
Yes.
I was going to ask you, is it the same or different as landslides? Actually, it's not the same.
Yes, I think it's the same, but the first is erosion. After that is you had landslide. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand you, but in fact, it is not the same. Erosion is maybe the land doesn't slide, just nutrition slides. Sometimes the land is still there, but it is not nutritious anymore because all the nutritions slide, are washed away. And that is called erosion too. So erosion is not as dangerous as landslides. Landslides can kill people.
Yes.
Can congest traffic. But erosion, no. They just kill crops. But yes, of course, sometimes erosion leads to landslides too. Okay. So am I clear, Ji Thảo? Am I clear about the two?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Okay, class, so today we stop here. Thank you very much for suggesting many ideas. See you next time in speaking classes. I love to hear you more. And I am going to send you the feedback report. Try to practice it at home. Is that okay? Good night. See you on Thursday. Bye.
Yes. Good night.
Thank you for
Good night.
listening.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
everyone.
Okay, bye. Bye.